HIV used to be a big challenge for organ transplants, but treatments have changed. The HOPE Act made it possible for people with HIV to safely donate kidneys to each other. The NIH study showed that kidney transplants between people with HIV are safe and effective. For many years, the words kidney transplant seemed like a distant dream for people living with HIV. This life-saving procedure was deemed too risky, shrouded in uncertainty and fear. But the landscape of medicine is constantly evolving, and thanks to groundbreaking scientific advancements, what was once considered impossible has become a reality. Today, we celebrate a new era of hope and possibility for HIV patients in need of kidney transplants. The HIV/AIDS epidemic cast a long shadow on the field of organ transplantation. In the early years, HIV was a devastating diagnosis, often leading to a severely weakened immune system. Transplantation, which requires suppressing the immune system to prevent organ rejection, seemed almost unfathomable for HIV-positive individuals. The risk of organ rejection was significantly higher, and the medications used to prevent it could further compromise an already fragile immune system. Moreover, there were concerns about the potential for HIV to infect the transplanted organ, jeopardizing the entire procedure. The advent of antiretroviral therapy, or RT, marked a turning point in the fight against HIV/AIDS. Before RT, an HIV diagnosis was often seen as a death sentence, with limited treatment options and a grim prognosis. However, the introduction of RT revolutionized HIV care, transforming it into a manageable chronic condition. RT is a combination of medications that effectively suppresses the virus, preventing it from replicating and damaging the immune system. These medications work by targeting different stages of the HIV life cycle, ensuring that the virus is kept in check. This multifaceted approach not only helps in controlling the virus, but also reduces the risk of developing drug resistance. Think of RT as a team of skilled firefighters, working together to contain and extinguish the fire of HIV infection. Just as firefighters use various tools and strategies to combat a blaze, ART employs a combination of drugs to tackle the virus from multiple angles. This coordinated effort is crucial in keeping the virus at bay and protecting the immune system. With ART, people living with HIV could now achieve and maintain an undetectable viral load, meaning the virus was effectively suppressed to the point where it was no longer detectable in standard blood tests. This not only improves the health and longevity of individuals, but also significantly reduces the risk of HIV transmission to others. The concept of undetectable equals untransmittable has been a game-changer in public health messaging. This breakthrough had profound implications for organ transplantation. People living with HIV who were once considered high-risk candidates for organ transplants could now safely undergo these life-saving procedures. The success of ART in controlling the virus meant that HIV-positive individuals could receive organs from both HIV-positive and HIV-negative donors, expanding the pool of available organs and improving transplant outcomes. This advancement has given hope to many and continues to shape the future of HIV treatment and care. The HIV Organ Policy Equity (HOPE) Act, passed in 2013, was a landmark moment in the history of organ transplantation for people living with HIV. This groundbreaking legislation marked a significant shift in how society views and treats individuals living with HIV, recognizing their potential to contribute to life-saving medical procedures. This act repealed a discriminatory ban that prevented the use of organs from HIV-positive donors for transplantation. Before the HOPE Act, the medical community was restricted by outdated policies that did not reflect the advancements in HIV treatment and management. The ban was a significant barrier, not only limiting the donor pool, but also perpetuating stigma against those living with HIV. The HOPE Act recognized that with effective antiretroviral therapy, or ART, HIV-positive individuals could safely donate organs. This was a monumental realization, as it expanded the pool of potential donors and offered new hope to those in desperate need of transplants. The act was a testament to the progress in medical science, showing that HIV, once considered a death sentence, could be managed to the point where individuals could contribute to saving lives. This was a victory for science, equity, and the countless lives that would be saved as a result. The HOPE Act not only provided a practical solution to the organ shortage crisis, but also sent a powerful message about the importance of inclusivity and the value of every human life. It underscored the idea that with the right medical advancements and societal support, barriers can be removed and hope can be offered to those who need it most. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, conducted a groundbreaking study to evaluate the safety and effectiveness of kidney transplants between HIV-positive donors and recipients. The results were nothing short of remarkable. The study found that kidney transplants from HIV-positive donors were just as safe and effective as those from HIV-negative donors. The survival rates for both donors and recipients were comparable, demonstrating that HIV status was no longer a barrier to successful transplantation. The success of HIV-positive kidney transplants has had a transformative impact on the transplant landscape. For HIV patients, it means shorter waiting times for a life-saving organ. Previously, many HIV patients faced the daunting prospect of waiting years for a compatible donor. Now, with the HOPE Act and the growing acceptance of HIV-positive donors, the pool of potential matches has significantly expanded, offering hope and a second chance at life to countless individuals. Behind the medical breakthroughs and statistics are real people whose lives have been profoundly impacted by HIV-positive kidney transplants. Take, for example, the story of Sarah, a young woman who had been battling kidney failure for years. Thanks to a kidney transplant from an HIV-positive donor, Sarah received the gift of life and is now thriving, free from dialysis and full of gratitude for the second chance she has been given. Sarah's story is just one of many, a testament to the power of science and compassion to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Please like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to bring you more wonderful videos.